voice of the Chicago Bulls. The man has called more Michael Jordan games than anyone else in the fucking world. And he was called a freaking liberal.
So that actually goes on to another point. Do you think it was an attack on the individuals who were on air at that time? Like something to like, you know, humiliate them while they're on air? Is it some like pissed off employee or something that like worked at WGN? But then why would it happen at WTTW an hour later?
I don't know. Dan Rowland, shit, he's a sportscaster. I don't fucking know. And I don't know much about his private life. I don't know who he's been pissed off. I think he just recently retired or recently left. I don't know. And then you do it an hour or so later on WTTW or the episode of Doctor Who. Well, how the fuck did Doctor Who fucking defame you?
Yeah.
I mean, the fourth Doctor, everyone has their opinions of who the best Doctor is. I say David Tennant, but I mean, could be. It could be they were pissed off at someone at WTTW or WGN or both again.
But listen to this.
The middle of the night.
Listen, in the WTTW, when he interrupted the broadcast, he said, it says, the figure then laughed, and then he mentioned Chuck Swirsky, a WGN pundit, claiming to be better than him.
Yeah.
So, like, he called Chuck Swirsky out by name during the WTTW interruption.
Yeah, he did that in the second one. But he's a fucking sport. Like, I know Chuck Swirsky as the radio voice of the Chicago Bulls and a sports pundit. I don't know much about him beforehand, but that's how I know Chuck Swirsky. So what he could be pissed off at Chuck Swirsky, or was pissed off at Chuck Swirsky. I don't know.
Well, hold on. Like, I'm sorry. Up until right now, I hadn't read the transcripts of like what he actually said. I know you said the spanking with the fly swatter. Did you cover this?
Yes, I told you everything that he said. I gave you a shortened down, pretty much told you everything that he said.
No, I know, but I'm sorry. Maybe I didn't hear you. But did you say he put on a glove, looked at it, pointed to it, and said, "My brother has the other one, but it's dirty. It's like it's got blood stains on it." What?
Yeah. I think he was referring to Michael Jackson.
Okay. Bloodstains? The hell's he referring to?
I don't know. He could have been referring to when Michael Jackson's hair caught on fire, or I don't know.
Okay.
It's one of the enduring Chicago mysteries that you just hope it gets solved. Yeah, solved.
Or actually, no. I don't want it to be solved. Let it be a mystery. I want to forever wonder who Max Headroom is. I don't want an end to that saga. I want it to be an open-ended question. Who is Max Headroom? We will never know.
We'll never know. Or maybe we would. I don't know.
Okay, cool. Anything else to cover here?
No, that was our last story. We'll probably do another like combination Chicago, Northwest Indiana, or other states that surround us in the near future. But yeah, that's the end of this episode.
Oh, by the way, sorry.
Yes.
The reason why I heard that shit on NPR the other day on WBEZ, because they aired it on April Fools to like say, like, here were some Chicago pranksters, and they mentioned Max Headroom. So that's why I heard recently it wasn't an anniversary or like you were saying, yeah.
Yes. The actual anniversary is November 22nd,
Mm.
but the 40th anniversary of Jay Gibbons being murdered is May the 12th, 1881. So that's it for Weekend Weird. Next month, well, you listening to this, it might be already next. Well, it'd be UFO Alien Month. We're gonna do 2 stories throughout the month on UFO and alien contact. Ogul, since I usually bring up my first story first, this year I'm gonna let you choose the story, your story first.
My story? What do you mean?
Like what incident, UFO or alien wise, that you would like to cover?
Oh God, I thought you were saying like your UFO story. I'm like, I don't really have a UFO story.
He was like, don't you remember when you were taken and butt plugged?
Oh yeah, I thought that was just role playing, Nick. You don't have to watch that on there.
No, those are actual aliens.
You know what, man? I've gotten all my adult life, like, you know me.
Yeah.
I've believed in aliens, the possibility of aliens, most of my adult life, and yet I still have yet to see anything. Not even a fucking light in the air. Nothing. Nothing.
You know what? Yeah, I think this summer we're probably gonna have to go some places and try to find some lights in the air.
Bro, I went to the Joshua Tree National Park 2 weeks ago in a dark sky designated dark sky park in the middle of the desert in California. Okay, and for those of you that don't know, the dark sky park is essentially a place with no light pollution whatsoever. Okay, so like we stayed there until the sun completely went down, and like, oh my God, like an entire sky full of stars. And there I'm just like, come on, of all the places, let it be right now. I'm here for you. But no, nothing.
No, nothing.
No, nothing. It must have been their off shift that night, It must have been their weekend or something. So but yeah, you want me to pick a story about UFOs to talk about?
Yes. Whatever incident you want to go through throughout history of UFOs, or you know someone that has a UFO encounter, yeah, we'll do yours first.
I would, I'll send you over some suggestions, but hopefully I don't pick one that, because we've done so many of these episodes. Hopefully I don't pick one that we've already done, but like there's a couple in my mind that like right off the bat. I mean, no, like not to spoil your show, but like doing like did we do one about the mass sightings over like Norway, over like
Nope.
Did we do no?
Nope, we haven't done anything about Europe.
I mean, those are the stories that really interest me, the mass sightings. I know we did the Phoenix Lights, but like so it'll probably be something along the lines of that.
Okay. And I'll probably give you some UFO reached out and fuck my goat.
You got a goat?
Stars. Yeah, no, not my goat. It's somebody up in fucking the South's goat.
Northern Dakota, where men are men and goats are scared.
Yeah. Yeah, that would be next month or this month if you're hearing this in the month of May on Weekend Weird. Also, we'll have stories throughout the summer and fall leading up to our anniversary special where hopefully we can get out and touch people again. But that depends on you. If you live in the continental United States and Alaska and Hawaii, get yourself vaccinated. Both me and Ogul have had both of our shots. We are now vaccinated. We have no side effects whatsoever other than an incurable lust for human blood. But you will get over it. please get yourself vaccinated so we can go back to some sort of normal and protect the people that are mostly vulnerable in our country and across the world. Please get yourself vaccinated. There's no side effects whatsoever. You'll be fine. Might get a slight headache, might be body aches, but it only happens a day and a half, or half a day. It depends on you, but then you're totally fine. Please get yourself vaccinated. Because if you catch COVID, you're good as dead, and we're still stuck in the house. I would like to go out, see people, do shit. So, yes, and we'll also have more stories of the Weird of Monday coming up this summer, fall, leading up to our anniversary show. So, Ogul, I greatly appreciate you doing this episode with me, as always.
You are very welcome. Can't wait for the next one.
Yes, and we can't wait to you to hear the next one. So I hope you enjoyed this story, and thank you for tuning into Weekend Weird. For myself and Ogul, myself being RedNick, you stay weird, because being weird is cool. We'll talk to y'all soon. Take care and stay safe. Bye-bye.